Okay, I think we are live. Hello, good morning, everybody. So I am an absolute beginner with Minecraft. I've seen it played several times. I've seen the children play with it. Never really used it. So in episode 0, which this is, just before we start to actually learn the coding with Education Minecraft, I just wanted to walk through some really useful things that I found getting the app and setting it up and what have you. So I've actually got this as a homeschool version. In the UK, it costs £12 for the year, which I think is pretty good. And basically, what you open up the app, go to play. Obviously, there is a bit of setting up involved. That have a look at their documentation. It's really, really good though, and really simple. It took me about 10 minutes. We're not going to go to the My Worlds, which I've seen the kids at school use. I'm going to go to the lesson library. The first thing I did the other day when I set this up, because I was absolutely new to Minecraft and didn't really know how to use it at all, I'm using this on my iPad, and I went to the start here for touch, and I worked my way through these activities, which are real useful for beginners. So they are absolute beginner friendly. How to move your character, how to break a block, how to open a door, how to interact with characters, how to interact with objects, how to use the camera. Really, really useful, really, really simple. And for a teacher or parent that hasn't used Minecraft before, I think it's really, really useful. The reason I'm using the Education Minecraft version of Minecraft for this is because this is what I do want to bring to the provision that I run. So I want to learn as much as I can about actually using this. It is slightly cheaper for schools. I think it's about £5 per pupil per year, which is really, really reasonable. Like I said, I've got the homeschool version, which is about £12. So this is the first thing I did. I worked my way through these activities. Did take a bit of time, but I think once you get your head around it, I think it's really, really useful to do this, just so that you can get an understanding of the activities and how to use and navigate through the software on the iPad. I've chosen to do the iPad version and not the desktop version. It's because lots of schools now, and including mine, are becoming iPad friendly. So we've got iPads at school, which we use for Scratch Junior, Lego Spike Essentials. So this is an extra tool I want to have in a toolbox of basically using STEM to re-engage the children in my provision. The fact is Minecraft is really, really popular for them already, so they are aware of it, and therefore it breaks down that initial barrier of learning that some of the children in my care do have. So that's the start-off thing. That's what I would go first of all. So start here, touch, work your way through those tutorials. Then if you go to the subject kits, there's loads and loads of subjects here. Now this is something I do eventually want to get to with the children in my provision, is the other subjects. But I want to start myself first of all, just with the coding, because we've used Scratch Junior to learn very basic block coding. We've now moved on to Lego Spike Essentials, which has the basic block programming again, like Scratch Junior, but it also has word blocks as well. Now that's the more advanced, where we can do more comprehensive and cooler things with the robotics. But what this is going to teach the children, I feel, is the block coding in more detail. And again, because it's Minecraft, we'll be able to practice in the Minecraft world and build things I've seen online to really sharpen up their skills and really engage them as well in this platform. So on the computer science section, there's subject, there's a number of different tutorials, Hour of Code, which is the thing that's done worldwide, block coding, coding with Python, cyber, artificial intelligence, and game code. I'm going to go down the block coding route first of all, and there's lower primary, upper primary, and secondary. I'm just going to work my way through these activities. So I'm going to start with lower primary because I'm an absolute beginner. I do have some understanding of coding, but I want to go absolutely from the bottom so I can work my way up. So there's basically 8 tutorials here, almost like 2 intros and then several units. I'll be working my way through these units as I progress. This is basically a Christmas holiday project for me, so I'm going to try and work on this every day, a little bit often, and build up my skills. I'm going to try and live stream it. when I do that, because I think it's useful, and what I would find useful as a beginner myself, I couldn't really find a resource where I could see exactly what was happening, and I like to see that so I can actually see click by click what's happening and get a real understanding before potentially invested in the software or invested in the actual process of learning it. So the first thing I'll be doing in my next video will be the Artemis return to the moon. That looks like the first one, and then work my way through. So this was just a very quick introduction to how to get started with Minecraft, Education Minecraft, what to do first, and also, to be honest, for me to teach myself how to effectively do the live streaming, which I think is working now. So hopefully this will be useful to some people. So enjoy the rest of your day, and I'm going to sign off now. So I will speak to you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.